Today we're going to do braised shoulder of lamb with rosemary, mint, garlic, honey, port, and for extra sweetness some apple and blackberry jelly. So we're going to stud each piece with some garlic and some rosemary. And to do this, we're just going to get a sharp knife, feel for the bone, push the point in, deep as it will go, give it a little twist, take your sprig of rosemary and your clove of garlic, put them together and just feed them in. Same again, push knife in, give it a little twist, garlic and rosemary, poke it in the hole. And again, push the knife in, give it a little twist, garlic and rosemary in the hole. And again, push knife in, give it a little twist, and get the garlic, rosemary, and poke it in the hole. Right, now we're going to get the roasting tray. There's a little bit of water on the bottom, so we're going to cook it in the clay oven. It's quite hot in there. We're going to place the meat in and then season. So now we're going to put the meat in the tray, place each piece of meat in, wait a minute, it doesn't really matter because they're going to be in for a nice long slow cook. Okay, there we are, all in there. First of all we're going to put the port on, so give them a good glug of port on each one. Then we're going to add fresh mint, sprinkle that on top of each one. Then we're going to start with a bit more seasoning, a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of salt, and then we're going to dab a little bit of honey on top of each one. So let's use a bit of rosemary, get that as a brush, dab that over the top of each one. And then we're just going to put a little dollop of the apple and blackberry jelly. So put a little dollop on top of each one, and then we'll foil it over. So a little trick, because we've only got narrow foil, but it's quite a wide dish and we don't want the foil to stick to the meat. So what we're going to do is, just to make the foil a bit wider, a little bit of water, and just run the water along one side of the foil, just about 5 or 6 centimetres, a couple of inches along one bit of foil. Take the other bit of foil, make sure it's the same way up, so it's the dull side up. Run your fingers along, there we go, and that's magic, sticks the foil together so you get a nice wide piece of foil. And then what we're going to do is bring the foil over the top of it. We want to make like a little steam oven, so we're going to crimp it up on 3 sides, not too tight, one along one side, along the short side. Just going to pop it up. So we've got like a little dome created, and then we're just going to crimp it down on the other long side of the tray. Now then, all we're going to do is just make sure we've got a little bit of gap. Let's get a little tap, crimp down. Just put a little hand in there, tap it up so you get a nice little pocket, so all the juices can circulate around there and you'll get like a little steam oven effect. Just carefully crimp the last side down. Now this is going to go into the clay oven, and this is going to take a good 3 to 4 hours. So today we're cooking in the clay oven. Something we built on the farm a couple of years ago. It's really simple to use. It's so versatile. Here we have, this is the braised shoulder of lamb. This is ready to go. And we serve it up with a potato rosti.